shit. Like, there's nothing more. So, I don't know why. Why is it making you feel like this? And I barely even post on Instagram. I don't know why you're putting so much on that. It doesn't make sense to me right now. And here I am. You know, I've been trying to give you the space that you need. You know, you always act like this when I leave for days. But it's cool for you to leave and not come home. When I'm there, that's cool. You know why I'm here, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I always get treated like this. When I leave...
It's either one. Oh, you always get treated so badly when I leave. Like, whatever. First of all, I mean, look how you left. That was a great exit strategy. Cool. You thought it was cool to bring your friend over here and do cocaine all night with her, huh? That was a good exit. I was going to stay home that night just to be with you the last night, but you decided that you'd rather be with your partner. You knew you were in the wrong the moment you saw me in the morning. The look on your face was like, oh my God, he's here. Look, because I came home in the morning and you were like, oh, Shell, you were shocked. Oh. And then you were making your little stupid ass exit. You had my daughters ready to go ride around with a thief and a liar and a dope fiend, a bitch that you stay fucking up with. That's all y'all do together. You get together and fuck up. I haven't seen y'all do nothing well together other than work. Other than that, nothing good comes out of that relationship. I hate the bitch and you know that. So, god damn. I hate her for valid reasons, not just because y'all get together and fuck up. Because I get involved in the fuck ups. I've been thieved on. I've been stolen from. It's a slap in the face, bro. It's ridiculous. And that's how you decided to leave. Fucked up. You wasn't gonna make the airplane if it wasn't for me. I had to get you up. I had to do everything. You're a dumb drunk bitch. And then you, on top of that, you curse me out and disrespect me and put your hands on me all the way through the morning. And then I drop you off and you leave. Cool. But, that wasn't the way to go. So I don't know what the fuck you're expecting. What kind of respect or love? What the fuck do you think? What? Okay. And then on top of that, I see that you're back on the gram. Ooh, sexies and ooh, heart faces. Ooh. Like, man, fuck you, bitch. What kind of respect you think you deserve, nigga? Just because you do well at work, bitch? Do well as yourself. Do well in person, bitch. Do well for yourself and for your fucking kids. You so goddamn up and mighty. I'm in juice all week. I'm doing great. I'm handling my business. Psych. No, you weren't, bitch. You fucked up. And what do you want me to do? I've been in here. I've been doing the work or staying here with the girls, taking care of them. They even cooked them spaghetti one night. I'm doing what I'm doing, man. I'm not perfect. But I told you I was going to go out and I was going to take my partner out to party and I was going to be there for him because he's in a fucking wheelchair and I need to take care of my boy. So yeah, that's what I did. Did I take him to see horrors? Of course I did. That's what he wanted to see. Sure. But did I partake in much of it? Not really. Yeah, I got a few lap dances. But oh well, it's a strip club. You've been there before. Get over it. We all do. It's adult entertainment. Okay? All the extra shit, none of that. But whatever. The fuck reason you thought it was okay to pull that dumbass shit before you left? That's unrespect. I don't respect that. And then you on your dumb shit. You get a little high, and then you want to flirt with people on the internet, and who knows what else you do, sending little videos and all this old gay shit that you do for attention from other men. It's fucking lame as fuck. Fuck you. I don't respect you. I don't like it. I don't know what else you want me to say. I'm fucking sick. I'm tired of it. I don't even want to be around this shit. I don't even know what to do. I'm just, I'm fucking exhausted of this fake shit. Disgusted, bro.
I'm not going to let you push me into that category. I'm not thirsty, and I'm not always thirsty on the gram. I don't know what that means. And even if I was, you would like it. You are the thirstiest bitches around. Like, that's all what you go on Instagram to do. So just because you have that experience doesn't mean that that's everything for everybody. I entertain one stupid little bitch ass fucking conversation, and that's that. And there ain't shit going put me into that category because it's not me. You're the one that's thirsty on the gram, dude. Live with all the fucking ass and titties and porn that you fucking subscribe to. I think you're...
Sure, I watch ass and titties on the gram. Whoop-de-whoop. I don't sit there and DM bitches. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. Yeah, I like to see ass. Cool. That's it. Get over it. But you like to jump into DMs and tell people how sexy they are and and then right before you're about to leave and go that way over there, man, fuck you. It's like you went over there a few years ago. You went over there and did the same thing. Met up with Clay and shit. Had a walk in the park or some bullshit that you claim to have had, but that ain't what really happened. So what the fuck? What do you want me to expect from you, bro? I don't understand, bro. You set yourself up for this shit. So I don't understand what you want from me. It is what it is. The behavior that you're getting from me is warranted. My disdain and disgust for the situations that you have built up is what it is. That's what you did. So, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Actually, the
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
To avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Prescott now. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And this will be taken at the 13. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sideline to talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. They'll set up the screen for Davis Price. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He gets this one to Davis Price. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 50 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll give this to Davis Price running right. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have the Niners 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It got his man complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Prescott to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on second and goal. Here's Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Marr on for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Garoppolo on first down. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback late in this half.
18 yards, first down Niners.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw is Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. Davis-Price once more.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. 2nd down, here's Davis-Price.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ty Davis-Price.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Niners have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Fourth down, Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Prescott on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Prescott. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Davis Price. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ty Davis Price with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Gold to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now Prescott. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up. But once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Handoff right side, Davis Price. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. Down right around the 25. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Running left, Davis Price.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll try again.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
I'll take this dub, man. That was a GG, though. That was a GG, though.
And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now goal for the extra point.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other side.
Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. 22 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
2nd and 4.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Prescott.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line.
It's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Here's Dak. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now, because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now again to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch.